All right, you already know it's Barra from Bandura. Today we're making some 101 pieces. We're Raleigh making 101 pieces. Right now, we're just trying to source materials, source leather, zips, like just little pieces that we can make the bag just be crazy. Um, for design inspiration, we obviously went GV Gallery on the leather bag that they just dropped, similar to the Go Yard. So trying to make this really, really special for you guys. But stay tuned.
Yeah, now it's fun too much because everybody's got their eye on it.
My phone's so old, like I'm a
go.
mathematician as well. for
Problem
sure.
solvers.
If I see numbers, I'm like, okay, what can we do with this?
Problem solvers.
Too many
It's
languages
hard.
outside, bro.
Balls here.
When the sun comes out, there's just too many languages, bro.
The hell?
The snipe.
What I've been hating recently is see what girls wear. Those like really tight ass jeans and they only go up to here. I hate that
The
shit.
capris.
Yeah.
I think
If I
only
knew it was
certain girls
gonna
can
be
pull that
this far, I would
off,
have put in my boxes.
and it's not a lot. But certain girls can make a bang.
Shirtless.
I like the cargo ones, like the cargo capris, yeah, but not the jean ones. I know what you're saying. And girls try to force it with no nyash. It's like, bro, you need nyash for that
What you
XP.
saying, Yash?
Like, you know, capris.
Yeah?
You need nyash. You need nyash and XP to wear capris.
Yeah.
No nyash, no XP, then the capris aren't gonna bang. This view is crazy. Just look, just take it in. And he's got a castle just right there.
Boy, shades on too geek. Know I see you smoke. You niggas don't want no beef. Diamonds on my teeth. No my top not cheap. Hit a dog sign when I speak. Clean this shit neat free. Think she got OCD. I'm about like OKC.
All right, we're at Edinburgh Fabrics right now.
Finally, yeah.
Gonna just do some research and development. You know how it goes. Hopefully it's calm. I've heard good things about it, so can't complain. But yeah, just come with us. We'll get good.
Hope they treat us nice. Hope they don't think I'm stealing, even though I will.
Hello, how are you?
Why don't say that?
Yeah, I'm not bad.
How you doing, man?
Yeah.
So we're looking to make like a backpack, like a leather backpack.
Uh-huh.
But we just want all of the different things that we can use to make it, and then also the inside lining. Like, you know how an the LV bags will have like the leather on the outside and the inside lining is like protected.
I can get you some.
Okay, okay, yeah. But
yeah,
just
so
it'll be a
like-
double line bag.
Yeah, so like we're looking for some PVC. What proof of PVCs that you guys have?
Yeah, I'll put people. I should.
Say no more.
I'll bring one over. It's like this.
Oh yeah, this fit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Good little dump. Why is this guy smoking six though, bro? We gotta let go of the six, bro. We gotta let go of the six.
Sell a lot from.
The life can't be that
Is it more
hard.
durable than leather red?
Well, this is leather.
Also, I get what you
Oh.
want. So
Do you have any? How much per
Business,
meter?
bro.
60.
60 millimeter. It's thick enough, to be honest.
No, like 16 pounds per meter.
Yeah,
Oh, 60 pounds per meter. Oh,
you can get less than here. I don't think it depends how big a bag you
how big a bag? We're looking at making 10, but obviously first one first. So then
Yeah.
we'll see.
Like the things I've worked with leather red before, and it started tearing by the stitches.
Yeah. That may be to do with the stitching. Yeah. Or it depends. You maybe just didn't get like a good quality PVC, but this is pretty good. I sell a lot of this for upholstery and bag making and stuff like that. Never had any
Okay.
complaints about it.
What you think
For the outside or for the inside?
for the inside?
If we're gonna go, if the camel leather is like black and white.
Yeah, the
This
outside.
outside.
for the outside, the
Oh,
inside.
For the inside,
Inside.
Yeah.
I can give you something like
darker.
if you don't want like I've got like PVC canvas.
Yeah,
I see what it looks like. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
just have
Might be
wax
dark.
canvas.
It's got like a coat on it. I believe it's wax.
Even got, bro. You know, see, probably my funnest fact about me. I know how to knit.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom made me learn when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I can
So are
knit
you guys
blankets.
trying to pass or?
Not uncomplicated, but like anything that's just like a sheet, like a blanket, I can knit that in like a
Oh,
couple of
nice.
days.
Yeah. This would be good for the
I
lady.
need to get used to it again.
That's
I'll be
handy
fair.
as well.
This is
Not
the
really though. It's a bit stupid. But I feel like it's,
And
I
this
feel like it's a
is,
cool skill
this is
to
the
say that you
outside.
can do,
right?
but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
It just
Well,
knit,
this is
it's
actually the
just
back,
knit and
but
shit,
you
bro.
could use either side.
Shit,
Oh,
life
okay.
might get that boring, bro. To be honest.
The only thing with the back though, if
Just
you're
the
using
one.
the back, is it will mark and those marks won't come off, right? Because it marks really easily.
But see, on the inside doesn't matter. It'll almost be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think this is a sick color as well.
I've got other colours, but yeah, I feel like this.
I feel like we should go with the canvas for the inside. It's also waterproof.
It's waterproof.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Can you use this for like gazebo tops and stuff like that?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And how much per meter?
This one is 14.
14. Okay.
How many meters are we gonna need again?
So first of all, for the inside lining for one bag, like 1 meter should be enough. Then have
So
extra.
14, and then the camel leather is like what, like 40 or 50?
For camera leather, let's say we get 2 meters of that.
For the whole bag.
Yeah, for the whole bag.
You need a meter for a bag. That's a big bag.
It's gonna be like a.
Because these are really wide as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know that's what we're talking about. Yeah. So we might need a meter and a meter. So it'll be 16 plus 40, so like 60
Yeah.
pounds. And then what about the straps?
The straps can make it out of the leather.
Out of the leather.
Yeah.
And it'll be padded enough.
Yeah, we can reinforce it with some of this.
Okay, yeah.
You can do that. I've also got leather strappings and stuff if you want.
Can I
Okay.
see? Can we see
Yeah,
some of that?
yeah. And then what about the zip and the stuff that you're
Zip.
talking about?
Yeah, they should
You
have
have,
some
you
nice.
have the guy in Glasgow, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like any shop, they should have some like nice,
Yeah.
thick, strong metal zip.
And just use that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's calm. And you have like black or white in that or gray.
Do you know what I do usually? Right, the black for some reason I've been ordering from the company. I've ordered it like 4 times and it's never come.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I don't. I expect that will come at some point, but I just don't know when.
Do you have like a gray?
Do you have any?
Not grey. There's dark grey, light grey.
Okay. I think it'll be best as well when we have a sample of the leather that we're trying to get coming in for the outside.
Mm.
When we get that, we can bring it in and just compare the colors.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
think we need to look at anything
what's
else?
here, so-
Yeah. What else do we need to look at?
Can we see some of your metal zips?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll show you the zips.
Mm.
I don't have that many metal zips because it's mostly for clothing and stuff, right? So they're quite small because they're just for like jeans and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's those ones they're jeans zips, and there's just like those ones with the small section here with the metal zips.
You have like really long ones.
That's going to be the longest, the 30 inches.
That should be enough.
Yeah.
We won't need to use like half of that. The zip's only going to be for the front of the bag.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like a full zip bag. No, I was saying like I wanted to
This
like
one.
overlap.
Yeah.
So that like I can even show you with this bag. But see how this bag like you can zip it from the sides.
Yeah.
Instead of the sides, I want it to be like on like in the middle. Do you know what I mean?
Are you?
Yeah, like right there. And that zip opens the bag, and then you like can like unfold it. But I don't know how you would unfold it without another zip on the side. 'Cause you'd have to like zip it like this and then like pull it.
Yeah.
So you have to see that might actually be just enough to do that.
Okay, so you're saying the zip would like hold the fold.
Almost,
body.
yeah.
Oh, I can do.
But if that's too
something
complicated, we could just do normal. I think it will look good regardless.
I've got accessories and stuff here if you want.
Some
Yeah,
good zip.
and these ones here.
These kind of things.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need some of those.
Sliders.
Okay, yeah, that would be useful.
Also for strapping wise, just I mean you're probably going to use leather, but there's also like all these straps here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no, we just wanted to come in and actually see everything because it's our first time being in this store.
Yeah. That's fine.
But now that we
There's
know
a
it's
lot of
here,
stuff here.
yeah, it's
easy
a
to
lot. I
mess
didn't know
up.
it was I walk past it almost every day and like I didn't see it.
You spend a good amount of time to see all this stuff. Here.
Exactly. We'll get the leather that we're gonna use for the outside, and then we'll just bring it in, and that way we can like get everything that we'll need that matches the colors. And then since we know you're here, then we can make the same bag again. It'll be easy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good
Anything
small
else?
harbor.
They have those as well, the ones you were talking about. Raleigh.
Yeah.
Those are kind of sick. I can't lie. Or that same thing, but like black, like
Yeah.
iridescent, but black. And it's nice and strong. Sorry. It's nice and strong. We can like customize it crazy, bro.
Got some of these for a bag I'm making right now.
Anything else?
I mean, that's all. But like for the straps, right? You see that leather strapping that he has?
Yeah.
I'd say we could get some of that, then add some of the Arctic around it to like
Yeah, to
reinforce
make it the
it.
same color as well. Just
Yeah.
wrap it around. So
Yeah.
we'll need 2 meters then. So then we can just cut it.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think when that leather comes in, if it's fine, I'll just order a meter. We can start making the bag, and then if we need more, I'll order another meter.
Yeah.
And that way we do like that.
So now we can just get to the designing process, looking at the shape.
because we know the materials are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to figure out the shape that's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, we can go off that design. You
Or we can
showed
just zip like that, like at the top. Just one straight zip.
me. Like that bag I made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works as well. I like bags that you can just reach in. This bag is cool, but because it zips all the way,
Yeah.
everything falls out. If I need to have it on the floor.
Yeah.
But see, if you have a one at the zip at the top, you can just put your hand in. And you
Yeah,
have
what
it.
you
Like
need.
it's like a duffel almost.
Can you put some?
And we could even go crazy and put like 2 straps on the top so you can hold it like this. It's gonna be leather. It's gonna be,
Yeah.
or we can put it at the side so you can like have it on the side.
You can just reinforce it at the top where the straps come up.
Yeah, so it doesn't break. Like that's how the Goyard do it. So yeah, man, there's limitless options.
Like we need something nice, something flamboyant to put on the outside.
Like a logo.
Yeah, we can get like logos made.
I know it's people that do embroidery. I don't think screen print would work on the leather. Actually, screen print could maybe work on the leather.
Yeah,
But I don't know how long it would last. Like if it rubs on anything, it might just come off.
true.
So I'm thinking you can embroider, but even that might be hard. Maybe vinyl.
Yeah,
I know guys that do vinyl.
you can do vinyl. Just find something to make patches of
Yeah,
the
I don't do
logo.
patch. I think patch would be sick.
Yeah.
But can patches be put on leather or on
Yeah.
the canvas?
You can just sew it onto the leather.
So yeah, no, like we can't iron it on because it would ruin the leather. I bet. Craziness. Good little research. Are we good?
Yeah,
Where's your bag?
it's something like this.
Yeah, exactly. Literally.
It's really strong.
Literally, bro. We could do 1 to 10. 1-on-1 pieces.
Yeah,
Strawberry.
but like
That might even be the main thing, like maybe just in the corner somewhere. That tartan is the same tartan I use for the black ones of these.
the down right there.
Yeah, like so this is camo, but the black ones have tartan.
Okay.
Yes. I think what's that type of tartan called?
This pattern.
Yeah, like what's it called
Black
again?
watch.
Black watch. Okay, it's the one with like the blue and the green. It's one of my favorites. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a very traditional one.
Yeah, it's nice. And the other one that people use a lot is like the red and yellow. Or is it red and black?
Well, there's the Stuart, which is like red and blue and yellow.
Okay,
It's like,
yeah. This one.
Why don't you start making kilts?
yeah, I don't know if that's
So many different tartans I didn't even realize. But when I was researching, I was like, there's so many.
same one, that one. Stuart.
Yeah, I like that
Stuart's
one.
really cool.
That's when you see on like kilts and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you see on the papers with
Yeah. That's nice. What was your name again, man?
Cass.
Kaz? Barra. Kaz like K-A-Z. Okay, Barra. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the time.
No worries. See you when you're supposed to start it out.
Yeah, the project should be over like the next 2 months. So we'll be around. We'll be inside.
No worries.
Thank you.
Take it
Even
easy.
those.
Yeah, those ones. Like I was talking to some people the other day. They said they do a minimum of 25 at £3 each.
25.
£3 each. When
Patches.
yeah, into the
That's crazy.
80s, bro.
Are they random?
What?
Are they random patches?
No, like you put out your design. Like you send them your design.
Oh,
and
it'll be
they-
the same patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. That'll be worth it.
Hey, today's a
What's
good
everyone
day.
saying?
We
Where'd everyone
found
go?
like it's part of the job. You got to do some market research, right?
Pretty much done. We did what we needed to do
You
today.
find the materials you
Now we
use.
just get the leather.
Obviously,
outside
the
leather.
hardware. Obviously, the hardware and everything, the
This week,
zips,
should be this week.
straps,
It's supposed to come in today, actually.
the buckles.
But we'll see if I actually get
Obviously, you
shipped.
find that, and then
You be using
that's
LinkedIn?
how your product comes
You
together.
be using LinkedIn.
So I stay in Glasgow, but I made my way to Edinburgh to meet with Bera. Love him, good guy.
But you said what?
We found what we need to find. Now it's
Like
just
jobs, bro.
put time into our research and
Just like,
development.
like corporate jobs.
So when I get home or when I get time, we're gonna start making some designs. Gonna get all we need. That's a nice boss. Get all we need,
Bro, and time is important.
and yeah, in a few
How
months,
much time we spending together?
gonna have a crazy line of bags. Gonna be limited edition. Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah, this is months in the making. So, be cool.
Hey, you don't love me like you say you did.
The niggas who scream they on life just got caught without it. If it's my time to go, make sure I die with some class. These niggas like these hoes, sticking trackers up their ass. I see a bitch I had hang around the store, I laugh. You catch a hoe with us, she bound to probably go out bad. You probably hear these hoes, I know these hoes make niggas